So, I'm sure you people have been hearing about the recent survey from Wuthering Waves where people were getting very upset about the thought of there being another sort of endgame mode, but it was a casual one, like housing, farming, etc. You get the point. And I want to give my thoughts and my ideas, because honestly, I think there's a way Wuthering Waves could put something that's more casual based, like housing and gardening. Basically, I could see them incorporating it without it feeling like you have to do it, or like it's gonna take up too much time, or it's not gonna be combat related. So, first thing first, where would I expect them to put this? Well, my first thought is if they do like a housing, gardening type situation, I expect it to be somewhere at Black Shores. And I was running around this place looking for an area I think they could probably emplace it if they were gonna like make it a place that doesn't pop up out of nowhere. Like if they were gonna do something where it's kind of a separate island, I could see them kind of doing it maybe somewhere towards that direction or somewhere like in this area. However, if they're gonna terraform a place that's already here to fit that, I think over in this area wouldn't be a bad idea. I was looking around in like this building and no one around it is saying that this place is being used for anything specific. The most specific thing I've seen them talk about here is, of course, them growing the flowers here. Other than that, this building itself doesn't seem to be in use really. And we also have this guy doing construction, right? So, maybe this place here could end up turning into our house or residence if they decide to do it on land. Then again, they might do something similar to Genshin where you have like this teapot that you just kind of carry around with you on your journey. But based on how the story's going, I feel like Black Shores is gonna be kind of the rover's home in a way. Like this is gonna be kind of our base, where we come back here more often than like Jinzhou or any of the other places. In my opinion, in my thoughts, in my theory. I could be entirely wrong, but this is kinda what I'm thinking. So, it would probably start off with like Shorekeeper being like, "Oh, you're back from like Renesita. Here, we're making plans to make you a place for you to hang out at when you're not off in other lands, right?" And then introduces us to like a spot where we can do this, right? So what I'm expecting is maybe we'll have like a house that we're able to customize, right? Let's say it's that thing there, that's the house, right? So we'll have like a house there that we're able to customize, right? And the things that we get from, or the things we get for customizing would be things that we'd get from like fighting enemies, right? Let's say for tiny enemies like this, right? You'd get maybe like, I don't know, rugs or like chairs or simple, small things. Maybe like tiny little decorations or teacups, right? And then like for the 3 cost type echoes, right? Maybe fighting those, you get like wallpapers, flooring, I don't know, maybe like a couch or bed or something, right? And then maybe for like fighting actual like bosses or things where like you get materials, maybe these things drop like special furniture that are like customized after them. Like, let's say the gorilla here, right? You fight this gorilla and then it drops like a fluffy couch or something and it's like themed after the gorilla, right? Or maybe you defeat this one here and you have like a special like chandelier thing that maybe like shoots stars out of it or something. I don't know, these are just my kind of throwing things out there type thing as for what I could see them doing. And if they don't decide to go down the route of, defeating echoes around the world or doing echo domains gives you like furniture, maybe they do something where it's like special little side quests. Like maybe let's say in your like quest menu, sort of like how they have like the special quest for like fishing, maybe they'll have like a special quest for like gaining furniture. So there'll be like a spot, I don't know, let's say over there in like this place, there's like a spot where someone's like selling you furniture, and the more you like help out the people in the Black Shores, you get like tokens or something for you to like get furniture. Now, that's kind of my thoughts as for like what they could do. Plus, it's entirely possible they could like put, I don't know, legendary furniture for the holograms. Like, let's say for like holograms, they don't have to do it for like the super hard levels, because let's be honest, even, ooh, I still haven't touched that. Even for like most of the things, I still haven't like fully finished them. Also because I've been procrastinating it. But like, let's say at like difficulty 4, like there's like a special rarity item. That way it's still kind of linked to the gameplay. Because I feel like difficulty 4 isn't too hard. So like after you complete like difficulty 4, you're able to like unlock a specialty furniture, or like maybe like a special statue that you can like hang up in your room that shows, oh, I completed this, right? And then that would also give people a reason to kind of co-op to your world. That way they can like check out your housing and stuff like that. I don't know, that's kind of my idea. Speaking of like inviting people over, maybe like when they add a house, there could be like a special feature where you can like invite your favorite character over. Kind of like how Renacida has like the thing where you can invite characters to like join you, like when you're riding the gondolas. Maybe they could have something special like that where like the character kind of like stands around in your home or something, and you're able to kind of like talk to them and stuff. I feel like that would be really cool. What else did I think? Oh yeah, pets. I feel like they could also have like the echoes kind of be like pets in a way. Like if they didn't want to make like whole new pets, like maybe you're able to like have like the tiny ones to like roam around your house because like you befriended them. So like maybe going out in the world and like exploring and stuff, maybe like there could be certain echoes that give off like a special aura for you to like befriend them. So like maybe, I don't want to make it sort of like Pokemon where like you get them low health and then like you can capture them. But maybe like you kill them, and instead of it being like an echo, maybe it's like a pink echo or something like that. And that's like, oh, you're befriending them or something. I don't know. I feel like something like that could be cool. Or maybe there could be like a special thing where like instead of attacking them, you can kind of like get close to them and there'll be like a button to interact. And depending on like how you interact, you can become friends with them. Maybe. Just some random thoughts, because I feel like this could be really fun if done right, despite what people think. Another thing that they could do is add like gardening. So like, let's use this place. So you'll have like your place here, right? Then you could have like a garden like out in this area, right? And kind of like how we have Kuro bots taking care of like these flowers, right? We could have our own like bots taking care of the flowers. Or we could have like maybe special echoes, right? So maybe in the patch that they add this, maybe they can add like special echoes that have like special farming skills. Or they can take the echoes that we already have and add like special skills to them, right? So once again, let's hop in here. Let's say the Snip Snap here has like a special skill for like, I don't know, coral. If you put this guy to like take care of like anything coral related, he'll give you extra of it. Or maybe like this one makes time go faster. Or maybe this one gives you like a random thing. Like you put things down, this one just randomizes what you'll get or something. I don't know. I feel like there could be ways to make it more interesting and to like maybe include echoes to it. And I think it'd be best if like, if they do make it include echoes, that it involves like the lower echoes. Because everyone uses, you know, the big boss echoes for their characters when they're building them. Meanwhile, the like 3 costs and the 1 cost echoes don't really get used much, except for, you know, just as stats. So it'd be a cool way to kind of make them echoes more interesting and give more purpose to them. But these are just kind of my thoughts as for like what they could do or how this could look if they decide to add in features like this. Because I feel like a housing or gardening or both of them together could be really good for this game. Because other than like fighting holograms and doing your dailies, there's not really much to do besides grinding echoes. And well, now the fishing event, but fishing's only fun for so far, and when you complete everything, there's not really much left to do. But yeah, this is kind of my thoughts for like something that could be here like long term, because I feel like since the rover doesn't really stay in one place, the only place that's been consistent is the Black Shores, and I feel like that's kind of the point. Like, I feel like Black Shores is going to be our main home. And it would be interesting for like, I don't know, if Abby somehow gets like disconnected from the rover, like we finish Abby's whole little story arc there, and then they get to like hang out here. So like instead of them coming on our journey with us, maybe they hang out here for like some journeys or something. I don't know, I feel like they could do a lot with that, and it would be really cool to see what they do. Because, unlike Genshin, I actually trust Wuthering Waves to not make a boring gameplay and make us all want to gouge our eyes out because it's some boring thing that takes up too much time. Plus, they actually listen to feedback, so like, worst case scenario, the system comes out, it's not the greatest, or there's some things that need to be improved. I trust them to actually listen to the players and fix whatever we notice is wrong.
There you go.
But anyway, that's just kind of my thoughts. I wanted to share my opinion and what I think they could do or what might happen. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.